Hey Aquarius, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sending love like your way as always. All right, so this reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have any of those placements, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. If you do hear any snoring in the background, that is my dog, Blue. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So Aquarius, let me go ahead and tell you right now. When I was meditating on your cards here, I did see like someone who may have passed on. So I feel like right now you could be thinking about someone who has passed on. Okay, somebody who was probably really near and dear to you, who was close to you. You could be reminiscing, thinking about that person here. Okay. They want you to know that they love you or they care for you. All right. All right. Spirit, what is going on with Aquarius right now? What's going on with Aquarius, Spirit? Tell me more. Let's try it one more time. Tell me more. All right. Aquarius, so you have cloud of the. What did I just say, guys? Someone has passed over. Someone has passed over, Aquarius, and this person is maybe trying to get in contact with you or just want, maybe you're thinking about this person. Okay. Yeah, you could just really be thinking about someone that has, is not on this, on this, in the material realm, in the 3D anymore. Okay. This person has transitioned. All right. You got cloud of unknown. Cloud of unknown is here. So you could just really be in an energy where, you're floating high, or, you know, you're just floating with the ebbs and flows of life, okay? Or something like that. All right. And next up, you have sculpture of self. Okay, so I feel like too, you could just really be in an energy where you're honoring yourself, honoring who you are, knowing what you like, what you don't like here. All right, as well. I feel like someone is maybe hurt or in pain here. I feel like someone is hurt or in pain. All right, someone may have endured a lot in their lifetime. Okay, someone has endured a lot. They have. I'm hearing that this person is tired, exhausted, okay, or something like that. Mm. All right, so you have 911. 911 is on the clock. Let's see. I don't know why that's popping out to me, but let's see what's going on here. 911. All right. So 911 is a call towards spiritual growth. It's enlightenment and stepping into a new higher path after endings. Um okay, so 911 is a divine message. It signals endings. Okay, new beginnings and spiritual awakening. Okay, 9s do represent completion. 11 is intuition, higher calling. All right, you're being guided to release the old and step into purpose with divine support. Okay, 911 is seen as a wake up call. Okay, it's a wake up call from your angels to trust your path and embrace transformation. So there is a need for transformation here. Okay, where something ends, it's also opportunity for a new beginning. Anytime it's an ending, it's always a new beginning. That's just a law. Spirit, what is going on with? I was about to call you Sagittarius. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius could be heavily on your mind right now. What's going on with Aquarius right now? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What is going on with Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. So you have the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords is you could be a mental conflict. Okay, you have options, you have things going on here, but you need to actually choose. This is you possibly being indecisive about a situation, about something going on in your life. Tell me more. Yeah, you're indecisive here about something as it relates to like material abundance, material success, okay? Or something like that. You could be dealing with someone who is in this energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. But I feel like you are indecisive about how to I feel like you're indecisive about how to proceed forward here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so something is causing you mental conflict, Aquarius. It is. All right. I feel like you have a mental prison in your brain that is simply not fucking true. You don't know how to proceed forward. When God, all you have to do is ask your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors to show you the fucking way here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is mental imprisonment here. This person, this lady is not even, this is not even real. It's not. This is not real. This person thinks it is, but it's not. All she has, that shit is loose as hell. The wraps around her is loose fitting. All she have to do is wiggle her little ass up out of this shit. All right? That's all she got to do. That's all she got to do to free herself. All right? And tarot doesn't have any gender, but male, woman, whoever, there's a need for you to free yourself. You feel like there is a mental block, there is a financial blockage, is what I'm getting. You feel that there is a financial blockage, okay, or you can't get to your King of Pentacles, okay, or something like that. You're trying to find a way to get there, but it's like, damn, how can I get there? All right. You may have multiple decisions to make here, okay, as it relates to your money, your finances, okay? I feel like things are changing really fast with the five here. Yeah, things are changing really fast. Fives do represent change, okay? It brings in freedom as well, okay? But you're trying to figure out how to be free when all you need to do is ask God, ask your universe, ask the universe, your angels, okay? You're not stuck, baby. You're not. Okay, there needs to be a change in your perspective. Page of Cups is here. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups is here. So Knight of Cups is an energy of where you could be offering emotion, offering your love to someone here. All right, let's see. Why is this here? All right, yeah. So this is you offering your love to someone, offering your love to a connection or something like that. You got the Four of Wands here in Justice. So Four of Wands is a celebration, it's a recognition. It is you, having bliss, having success, an achievement, an award, okay, an accomplishment here. All right. So with the Page of Cups, this could be about a relationship. All right. So Page of Cups, I keep saying Page of Cups. Okay, so maybe this is a new person or whoever you're dealing with here. They could be really immature, or it's just immature puppy love, okay, or something like that. But what I'm getting is that the Four of Wands could also be a commitment. All right, so maybe there is a commitment here, and there is with the justice here. This is you reaping rewards, or the balance are being like the scales are being balanced here as it relates to this connection, okay, as it relates to this union, okay, or what have you. But yet you're still not, you're free here, but there's still some type of mental blockages that need to be cleared out. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is abundance. This is emotional stability, emotional abundance here. I feel too, this person, whoever you are with, okay, or something like that, you guys are good together, okay? You guys are good together. You could be celebrating each other, okay? Celebrating something here together. I'm hearing it's just me and you. Oh, baby. All right, or something like that. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, and then why is the hermit here? So the hermit in your in the future, it looks like you will be in a hermit mode. You will be in a solitude energy. Maybe needing to. You could just really be kind of not fucking with too many people, just alone to yourself, minding your own fucking business, okay, or something like that. You could be in the house. Wanting to gain perspective on something with this with this hermit here, with this star being here. This is like, I have an idea, but I want to it's like only for me. It's not for no one else to see. It's not for no one else to know about. It's just me. And I'm going to get information on this thing, whatever this thing is. So you have something that you are conjuring up, is what I'm getting. You have something that you're conjuring up here, something that you're not telling anyone else about. All right. I feel like you're keeping this for yourself. This could be a secret of some sort. All right. Or something like that. And you're like, man, no, I'm not going to tell nobody about this. Wow. All right. Let's see. Why is this here? Why is the hermit here for Aquarius? All right, you could be really cold as well. I don't know why I'm getting at. You could be really cold. Maybe like cold in how you move in the world, like a cold ass bitch, or you could really just be like your feet could be cold, or the environment, your home, okay, temperature could be up, okay, or something like that. All right, so you got the Six of Pentacles here. So you could be trying to see how you're gonna make some money or how you're gonna make ends meet, okay, or something like that. You could be giving to others as well, or just really being in an energy where you know that there has to be an equal give and take. All right, maybe you're becoming aware of that here. You're becoming aware that yeah, there has to be an equal give and take or something like that. Yeah, you're trying to figure out too. I feel like you're trying to figure out how you can get some money or get something paid, okay, or something like that with the moon here. Okay, yeah, this is some type of there's a secret though. Something is being hidden. It's not fully being revealed here. Okay, something is being hidden. Why is this here? Yeah, it's okay about your fucking money. A secret about your money is being hidden. Okay, that's what this is. So you could be getting money from different sources, or you could be um it's like I'm not gonna let my left hand know what my right hand is doing, all right, or something like that. Okay. All right. Why is and then you got the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like you could be needing to, or you could just really be in the near future, someone who has mastered their emotions here, not acting too irrational, okay, making mind over heart decisions if that's what you need to do here. With the hangman here, yeah. Yeah, because you may feel like you may not have enough money to do something. Okay, is what I'm getting with this. You may feel that you may have enough money to do something, so you're trying to figure out where you're gonna get some extra money from to make this thing happen, okay, or whatever this is. With the hangman here, the hangman is someone who sees things from a different perspective, okay, or there's a need for you to do this, okay, but this could also be feeling stuck or being, some not, thinking people. I was getting thinking people want your address. I don't know what that why that came out. So you may feel like somebody got your fucking address, okay, or something like that, or that's something you could be worried about. Yeah, okay. You're seeking spiritual guidance, okay, as well as it relates to this thing that you're trying to manifest. All right, yeah. So this whole reading is about you needing to make a decision. You're indecisive here, okay, trying to figure out. You feel like you're, in this mental bondage, but you're not. All right, so you really need to just kind of like free yourself here. That's what this is all about. You're trying to find ways to make ends meet, to get the money. You're seeking guidance, okay, going into solitude, or something like that. It looks like you recently just had a celebration or some type of happiness. Something came in for you in the recent past here. Um, and so you got justice for that. This could actually be like you going down to the justice to the court system, doing something, taking care of some type of paperwork, some legal documentation here or something like that. But it's almost like this is you're still trying to figure things out. You're still trying to figure out how you're gonna pay this and that, okay, or something like that. Here. All right. All right, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see who's in your energy, spirit. Who's in Aquarius's energy right now? Oh, that came out a little crazy. Then the divine. So you may have someone in your energy who is connected to the divine, okay, or who has a strong insight, a strong foresight, okay, or someone who can kind of give you information on things that are unseen here, okay. Someone who is maybe a light worker, okay, or something like that here. All right. Tell me more. Or this is you. Tell me more. Who else is in? All right, you have genius. So someone in your energy could be a genius. Okay, this person has an extraordinary intellect. This person has gifts, exceptional ability, and is very creative. This person innovates things. Here, this person could be very strong or strong-willed here. Okay, or may have short hair, maybe loves to wear glasses. Okay, or something like that. This person could also have a resting bitch face. So like, don't fucking play with me. Okay, or something. Tell me more. All right. And then you have a reader. Okay. So this person could be a reader, just really love knowledge, really love gaining insight into different subjects. Okay. Or topics. Okay. Someone who loves to wear hoodies. Okay. Or just really have maybe a ball fade or taper fade here, dark skin here, very, someone who has like a very structured face, like their high cheekbones. Okay. Or something like that. Okay. All right. So what is the gossip on Aquarius right now, Spirit? What is the gossip on Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. So you have sneaky link. All right. So the gossip on you is that you currently have maybe someone that you are sneaking around with, or this is your person, but you got sneaky link here, or you could just really be doing things in a Like, you don't want too many people to know about your fucking business, okay? You want everybody to stay out your goddamn business, okay, or something like that. Tinted windows, okay, or just really in a vehicle that, don't too many people know about. You could be switching up vehicles as well, all right? So people may see you leaving in one vehicle, but you come back in a different, okay? So you are just really in an energy where, you have, you don't want too many people in your business. So you're doing things on like as a silent, secret energy. All right, next up, you do have life lessons or learned lessons here. So I feel like too, you could just really be in an energy where you are definitely more wise than you were before. Okay, or you're just growing into someone who is experienced. All right, and then you also have here breaking cycles. Okay, so you are in an energy where you are currently just breaking cycles, breaking every chain that has you know, I'm hearing break every chain, break every chain. Okay, so you could just really be in an energy where you're tired of doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results here. All right, because that is the definition of insanity. All right, so you are doing things differently because you know that the same things that you've done repeatedly will not continue. It won't work. All right, so having a different perspective, doing things differently. All right, let's go ahead and get a love message for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have new love. Okay, so you got somebody new that you are dating. You got somebody new that you may meet somebody new. Okay, or something like that. This person may, would just really be your new love. Okay. All right. You also have release your ex. So there's a need for you to release your ex. All right, get rid of them, and then you also have calling in your soulmate. So you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in the person who is right for you, who is you guys have a mutual bond together here, okay? Someone who, your prayers are being answered, and, someone you may have prayed for this person or just really visualized, wrote down in your journal about who you want in your life, and spirit is bringing that person to you. All right. And final message for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know right now? All right. So what's meant to be yours is already what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be I'll be happy when dot dot dot. Be happy now. All right. All right, Aquarius. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and just fucking with me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And until next time. Bye, Aquarius.